What's going on, everyone? This is Matt Kowalis from SportsMemo and WagerTalk, back with another Thursday Night Football breakdown. With the Thursday Night Football video so far this season, we are 5-4, and once again, we have the Detroit Lions Thursday Night Football. They are traveling on the road to face off against the Green Bay Packers. In this matchup right now, the Detroit Lions have a -1.5 spread. They have a 46-point total, and 65% of the handle is also on the Detroit Lions, with 35% going to the Green Bay Packers. And you can somewhat understand why. You take a look at this Green Bay Packers team, they are still missing their entire left side of their line with Elton Jenkins and David Bakhtiari. And then also you take a look at the defensive side of the football, and key defensive member in Devondre Campbell is also already due out for this matchup. And then they also have key guys like Aaron Jones and Christian Watson, who are questionable coming into this matchup, projected to potentially suit up. But regardless, I still think this Detroit Lions team is far better, and they have some of their key guys trending up, like David Montgomery and Taylor Decker. So for me, you take a look at this team, the complete makeup of the roster. I actually do trust Jared Goff at this point in time more than Jordan Love. I think guys like Amon-Ra St. Brown can make some plays. David Montgomery coming back in. He's a key goal line guy. So for me, it's going to be the Detroit Lions at the -1.5. I like them on the road. They showed up Thursday Night Football opening game against the Kansas City Chiefs. I think they can do it once again. So I do like the Detroit Lions to go on the road and beat the Green Bay Packers, covering this -1.5 spread. Now, as for a player prop, I'm actually going on the other side, and I am going to be looking at the Green Bay Packers here. And, you know, a lot of people will look at this and really try and go to Aaron Jones, maybe go to Christian Watson. And someone that I'm actually looking at here is going to be Luke Musgrave, and he's going to be over 35.5 receiving yards in this spot. And Musgrave has become a popular target for Jordan Love. And if, in fact, Christian Watson and Aaron Jones come back, I think that only softens the defense that much more for someone like Musgrave to get receptions underneath. So for me, that's very key. Musgrave has hit in 2 of 3 games this season. He's averaging 41.3 receiving yards per game, and then on top of that has had 5 targets per game. So he's had 15 targets total, 5 per game. So getting good volume on top of that. And then you take a look at this Detroit Lions team when they faced tight ends. For one, opening game against the Chiefs, they had 5 receptions, 43 yards, 8 targets. Against the Seahawks, 9 receptions, 132 yards, 10 targets. Last week against the Falcons, 11 receptions, 88 yards, and 18 targets. So a ton of targets going to the tight end. This Green Bay Packers team, with or without Christian Watson, they need someone in that middle. That guy has become Luke Musgrave. So I like him in this spot to go over the 35.5 receiving yards. Now, lastly, with the anytime touchdown score, this is going to be the same exact one that we hit on opening game in Thursday Night Football. We are once again going back to David Montgomery, obviously as long as he suits up, but David Montgomery is that goal line back. He has scored in every single game with the Detroit Lions so far, missed last week. He is still questionable, but trending in the correct direction. And then you take a look. We've talked about Jamal Williams in the past. Jamal Williams had 17 touchdowns for the Detroit Lions. Towards the end of the season, he was near -200 to score. Now, David Montgomery has this spot, and you're still getting +105 odds. It's way too good. The Green Bay Packers struggle against the run on top of that. So for me, it's going to be David Montgomery anytime touchdown +105. And like I said, guys, we're trying to make these videos as fast as possible. So we're going through it one more time real quick. And it is going to be the Detroit Lions -1.5. It is going to be Luke Musgrave over 35.5. And then we have David Montgomery returning from injury, getting back in that end zone. Anytime touchdown +105. Those are the 3 picks for Thursday Night Football. As always, guys, I am Matt Kowalis. I'm on Sports Memo. I'm on WagerTalk. Feel free to check me out there. I'm on X's and Bros Radio with Anthony Bellino. We break down Monday Night Football. We usually break down some Thursday Night Football, the Lions game. So always feel free to check out that. And again, guys, I drop same game parlays over on my Twitter, MoneylineMatt8. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. I am out. Peace out, y'all. Good luck.